Hey there folks, welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect 2. I'm the Mysterious JG, and I'm in a much better mood playing through this session because we're back to actually doing a Mass Effect story as opposed to collecting climate data in the non-Mako whatever the hell DLC stuff, which just put me in kind of a foul place. So we're gonna move forward. We're gonna take the IFF, which is whatever it is. It's sitting on a nice little panel for us, just kind of waiting. Yeah. There's a wall safe for us to play with, which almost certainly just contains more credits, where credits are due. This is the easiest wall safe ever. Oh, because of the order in which I actually access the things, but if you start on either side, it works that way, I guess. Oh no, the Geth is going to be attacked by evil, scary guys. Yeah, see, I was pretty sure they didn't work for him, by the way. But they certainly weren't ambling up to him as fast as they came after us. Feel the blood rage. I can't contain my blood rage. Look out! No, I'd stopped it because I thought I could just get a little swig of water during the cinema, but nope. Ooh. We have to actually, I thought I saw AI Core or Reaper Core as a target. Yeah, I think we have to actually somehow fight the core. Well, it was a target.
Worthless.
No, it's shielded. Or armored or whatever. Oh, they took down our Geth friend. Okay, so this is a boss fight where we have to stay alive until the next time we get an opening. I probably don't want to just let my friends do all the fighting or this won't go well. Yeah, she's already down. I doubt seriously that my allies are going to take out the AI core. So really, it would be nice if they dealt with most of these guys. Oh, here we go. That didn't really do that much at all, did it? Oh, but it's still attack it. Okay. So I should have taken some shots at it when it was first open. If I did, I'd only need about 2 passes to get it. Grunt is really proving his worth here. Ow. As soon as I say that, somebody that he missed comes and kicks my butt. Music settled down. Oh, there's more guys coming, don't worry. Fuck, I'm completely surrounded here. Alright, would you let me get off my damn attack? Which isn't an attack, it's just me evading. Oh great, I don't get to use Metagel until this thing wears off. So yes, I'm actually going to use Metagel for a change. Leave me alone. I am trying to cloak so I can kill your evil master, if you don't mind. Where's the damn... I don't even know if I damaged it there. Well, good, I got some credits for accessing the laptop. Kind of hoping for Metagel, to tell you the truth. Okay, I did damage it. I couldn't tell if it was taking because its stanometer wasn't showing up. But we are now short 1 unit Metagel. Can I shoot it at just the right spot and affect it? No. That is completely protected. Yeah, a little Metagel in this room wouldn't be amiss, I must say. It occasionally lets her come back to life. Or no, wait, I brought her back when I used the Metagel. It affected both of us, so... Okay, I don't know what happened there, but I think somebody blew up a flaming container that was close to me. You know, to be a friend, I should probably take out this group. Or I should just look out for myself. I just need to get off one more shot, guys. Come on. Damn it! Not a good time to decide I needed to reload. Yeah, see, we didn't even have to finish the ones that were spawned once that thing went down. It was a load-bearing boss, too.
Its behavior was strange.
I like strange behavior.
They're dangerous, but I can handle one.
Oh, see, Grunt agrees. That's about as close as you're going to get to him saying, I want to help the Geth.
Tali said no one's ever captured a Geth intact.
So this would be really cool.
Risky, but it's just one.
You can take over your whole ship. We don't get a Paragon Renegade path where we can just decide to blow its face off? I guess not. So yeah, Tali's probably not going to like this very much, but she can suck it. Even though it will kill her, as previously established. Alright, that was me being bad.
We're clear. Go.
So that was a shorter mission than I remember, and I think part of it is because I only screwed up and died once, whereas playing the game years ago, I just really sucked at fighting, particularly the battles with the two of the heavies that, you know, the big multi-body is all morphed into one that shoot that. They actually have a ranged attack they keep murdering you with while you're trying to deal with the little guys. Or I think what used to happen back in the day is I would try to take out the big guys quickly and first because I figured they were the most dangerous, but I'd always get swarmed by little guys. I also had at the time I didn't know if the little guys spawned infinitely until you took care of the big guys, but as we established, they don't. Anyway, Reaper IFF successfully retrieved. Loss of Cerberus team on the Reaper vessel, unfortunate but unsurprising. We'll use team's health records for comparisons against husks encountered on Reaper for possible insight into indoctrination and husk conversion process. Well, that's nice. The elusive man wants to learn all about indoctrination and husk conversion. I'm sure it's only so that it can be used to help people. Gain some experience, but not really because we've hit our maximum level. We got plus 70% health. I don't think that's plus 70 to my current amount. I think it's... I probably have a plus 60% health bonus or something that's now being upgraded to 70. But if it really is plus 70% health, that's a pretty significant upgrade. Got shotgun and sniper rifle damage. The sniper rifle damage is obviously going to be pretty happy. Pretty good news for me. As upgrade improves the weapon's mass effect field generator, increasing the mass and acceleration of each slug fired. The idea that, I don't know, the Mass Effect technology, maybe the Mass Effect relay is using a technology that can also be used in much smaller things. So it would be like, but I was going to say, I think the idea that like you have Mass Effect technology going into just firing projectile bullets is a bit silly. That they're using this in everything, but at the same time, it's like, you know, would I, if I was in a world reading about electricity as a new thing, and I was like, electricity can be used to power airplanes. It could never go into something as small as this light bulb. That might be. I'm not making any sense here. But yeah, let's wrap it. There's going to be a lot of post-game stuff, I'm sure. Fire some weapons more quickly by tapping RT. R2! Which is clearly not what that says, so, you know. So we got the Reaper IFF. We have a very special Geth.
Salvage we recovered. For now, we've stored it in Edie's AI core.
Oh, that seems like a
We need
good
better
idea.
equipment to fight the Reapers. An intact Geth would be invaluable to Cerberus's cyber weapons division.
We'll have to disagree on that, ma'am. I saw enough of these things I need in Prime. Space it.
Cerberus has a long.
I wasn't even given the option, so.
Geth. I assure you, the reward is significant.
Maybe we do. No. Our most renegade thing we can do is give it to Cerberus for money. We don't even have the option of spacing it.
I want to know why it has a piece of N7 armor strapped to its chest.
Well, it's its shoulder,
Battle
but...
trophy, maybe? Would a machine care about that?
No, trophies imply emotions that AIs don't have. I doubt it's more than a convenient field repair.
Yeah, an incredibly... what's the word I'm looking for? Coincidental, convenient field repair.
I've killed hundreds of these things, but I've never had a chance to talk to one. This one tried to communicate with us.
I'd like to hear it
Probably
beg for its
should go.
life before I kill it.
Why?
Reactivating the Geth is a risk. If you do so, it should be for humanity's best interests, and not your curiosity.
I
That's
still
a
think
good
our best
point.
interests involve an airlock.
Yeah, you know what, buddy? Maybe you're heading out the airlock. Ah, I'm just kidding, man. Let's hug it out. Yeah. Well, we definitely want to talk to it first. I mean, we're Super Paragon, man. I think even if we choose the Renegade path, we still end up with this... Oops. Spoilers, oh my god. It is the final squad mate. Oh my god. It is the final 5 Cylons all rolled into one. No, but yeah, this thing is the last squad mate that you can't get until you get to this point in the game. It's frustrating, because potentially, to me, the most interesting squad mate in the game, after you play through all of Mass Effect 1, just fighting the Geth, never really understanding them, the Geth squad mate seems like it would be pretty interesting, but no, the game is mostly over before you get it, and you don't have that squad mate in Mass Effect 3. I think part of it was that they thought it really does seem like a cool concept, but there wasn't a whole lot they could actually do with it as far as conversations and stuff. But anyway, we're definitely going to talk to it, but I think even if we go the Renegade path, we still probably end up with it as a squad mate.
I'm not deciding one way or the other until I know what we've got here. I want to start it up. Interrogate it.
Start it up.
If we activate it, there is no guarantee we can deactivate it again.
Well, why did you put in the
Bullets
AI
can.
core if its whole thing is that it
That's
can
not
take
what
over
I-
computers?
Thank you, both of you, for your recommendations. I've made my decision.
Tally's gonna freak when she hears about this.
Yeah, well, Tali can suck it. But it'll
what
kill her.
about this
I
Reaper
like
IFF?
that joke so much I had to repeat it. Very amateur.
I have determined how to integrate it with our systems. However, the device is Reaper technology.
What, the
Linking
Geth?
it
Oh,
with
the
Normandy's systems
IFF.
poses certain risks.
Just be careful, we don't have a choice. So yes, this is a completely false decision tree.
I trust you, Edie. I know you won't let anything happen to the
That
ship.
means so much to me, Shepard.
Understood, Shepard. It may take several hours before the IFF is ready for shakedown. I will alert you as soon as it is ready.
Sounds good. Until then, it's business as usual. Crew dismissed.
Let's just chillax. Wait, why'd I get Renegade? Well, whatever Renegade I got, I didn't get much of it. I got 5 points of Renegade and a whole bunch of Paragon for wanting to talk to a Geth instead of spacing it. Well, I told you guys this is a point of no return, and it is the point of no return. I'm a little surprised you don't talk to the Elusive Man after that, but it is the point of no return. It's kind of, you can't tell that at this point, but it is. It will eventually, we'll sort of find out that that's the point of no return. At this point, something's going to happen. Something's going to happen that's pretty big. Without spoiling exactly what, we did just hook up this piece of Reaper tech that's supposed to tell us how to find the enemy's base to our ship. So we'll see what happens with that. But in the meantime, there should be new dialogue for everyone, and I don't really want to keep this play session going too much longer. So, let's get our hot new upgrades. Shotgun damage can apparently get even better, but which I'm a little surprised by, because I thought we'd be near the end of the upgrades and stuff. But sniper rifle damage, as good as it gets. Unless there's like a 6 out of 5 available in... this is 7 out of 7, so there might be 6 out of 6, actually, or 7 out of 7 that pops up in the last remaining DLC, or one of the last remaining missions. Oh, you know what? I should have checked what my health was like before. Submachine gun damage. Yeah, there's no way for me to go back and roll back and see what previous upgrades were. But I'm thinking if 70% increase to health with the 7 out of 7, probably 6 out of 6 was 60%, 1 out of 1 was probably 10%. My base health has not changed, I'm sure.
Shepard, how can I help?
You have nothing to say about that last mission?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Later, updating crew dental records. All Cerberus personnel have cyanide capsules in molars. Primitive. Ocular nerve flashbangs harder to disarm. Anything else?
I always like talking to Morden.
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Surprised he has nothing to say about that last mission, though. I figured... I guess a lot of the dialogue isn't mission specific, and we've just, with all the DLC and side quests, we've really pretty much drained everyone dialogue dry until they get their post, like 1 or 2 little post-mission, like post-final mission things that they can say. Which is why I keep doing it. I keep acting frustrated and shocked every time. But no, Garrus is like has nothing to say to you if you're not going down the romance plot with them.
Commander, can I help you with something?
So you weren't actually on the mission with us, but you got pretty impassioned about that geth. You want to talk about it? You got anything you want to talk about? Serious issues? The nature of sentience, whether it can be achieved by an artificial intelligence? Your personal experiences on Eden Prime that led you to your hatred of the Geth. You know, I was on Eden Prime. I saw that too. Maybe we could share some discussion of that. Or
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
I'm good, Shepard. Ready for anything. We live, we'll get loud and spill some drinks on the Citadel.
all right, so you just want to hug it out. I
We'll talk
got it.
later.
We can do
Commander.
that. Live and get loud. Live and let die. I have a new message in my private
IFF
terminal.
is nearly installed,
Oh.
Shepard. However, I must test its impact on the Normandy systems. I suggest you take a shuttle to access your next location.
Okay. Smell like Ellie in your heli.
I don't know what to feel about Grunt. My psych reports refer Oak here. We have no guarantees that Grunt is mentally stable.
Well, I didn't really
I
ask,
get
but
the
okay.
feeling he just doesn't care about anything, including who lives or dies.
I guess I can hit on her. Why not?
Don't worry, Kelly. I wouldn't let him touch you.
If there's any touching being done, you'd better be involved.
Okay.
Anyway, what's up?
That'll be all.
It's always nice chatting with you.
I guess if I talked to her, I didn't really realize this because I find her to be so devoid of personality. She's just there to be another chick that you can hit on. I never really talked to her that much. I mean, yeah, it's. I guess it's not the fault of the character, but you have all these other characters. They're squad mates. They go out. They have missions. They have backstories. She really didn't have any of that. But I guess if you keep talking to her, she talks about all of your crew members, maybe, or maybe it's just Grunt. But I think it's all the crew members, and Grunt's just the first one that came up.
Commander.
So you rescued our lives down there. I want to know that that's very important. But yeah, we probably got nothing to say.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last.
Wow.
Samara feels like she could shoot me in a very tranquil way, which does not make me feel any better about it. Grunt is not a stabilizing element, Commander. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
I assume everything is going well up here?
We're just having an argument over personalization of my workspace.
Oh.
Cerberus regulations are clear, Mr. Moreau. Personalization does not include grease on my bridge cameras.
It's just mad that all its footage of me looks like a dream sequence.
I guess there's more of these than I knew about, so we've been missing some fun stuff with Joker. Oh well.
I assume everything is going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
I assume everything is going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured
Okay,
my
that's
thumb
all we're
on the
getting.
mute, but I think I made my point.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
I'm gonna fracture my thumb some more, Commander. I don't even know if there's much point in talking to anybody else. Tali might have new dialogue. I mean, we did bring a Geth on board. And they told me that the Geth is in the AI core. So, in fact, now that I think about it, that's where we need to go. Play around with the Geth. It's a fun new toy. For a girl or a boy. So, that's right. Tali'Zorah Vaz Normandy is one of the small number of people who's actually not on that level with like everybody else in the frickin' game.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
We brought a Geth on board. Nothing. You know, I'm not even gonna go with the I want to talk about you. That's just gonna be the romance stuff. Forget
I'll let
it.
you work.
Talk to you later.
About the Geth you brought on board, which is a huge freaking deal for me. They kicked my people off of our homeworld, Shepard. This is massively important, but you know, we don't need to talk about it now.
Back for more.
He's the only guy who's gonna have new stuff. He might not have any new stuff, but
One time we were trying to clear out this gun nest outside a base on Vatar. Nothing we did even made a dent in that thing.
until we
Someone
started
had the
shooting
bright
at it.
idea to kidnap a local girl, strap grenades on her, and make her go seduce the guy in the bunker. Terrible thing, I tell you.
Why?
But
How'd
she
you make
went
her
up
do
there,
that?
knocked on the door, and nothing. Grenades never went off. But the guy stopped shooting, and we snuck by. Never found out what happened.
That's a sweet story.
You smoke, Shepard? Don't. That stuff will kill you. You're a kid once. Weapons dealer. Probably half your age. Bastard
Shepard's
smoked too close to a cache of
stretching
explosives.
forward in front of him.
Cost a butt. Blew himself sky high.
Well, that's just dumb. It's like that publicity photo of Mel from Doctor Who. Melanie, known as Mel, the Bonnie Langford character, sitting on a box marked explosives. It's like supposed to be funny. Yeah.
I should let you go. Talk more later.
Shepard, if you're gonna start talking about old Doctor Who, I'm gonna let you go. Out of an airlock. Hell of a fight we had down there, Grunt. You handled yourself real well. Died almost as few times as I did. Pretty awesome.
Just checking in. How you doing?
Battlemaster, I have everything.
Alright, fine. There's no new dialogue for anybody. We gotta go talk to this
That's
damn
all for
Mel.
now.
Shepard.
Gotta go to the AI core and see if we can start playing games with the Geth, because otherwise nothing's happening.